It's February 11th, still 2015. I mean, and the flotsam he piles up in the foyer, the kitchen, hell, the bathroom. He's like a hoarder with some strange form of physical Tourette's. It is all constantly being moved and repositioned as he does the provincial immigrant standard procedure and half finishes every element of his endless renovation and then goes back and I think half finishes them all again, thus becoming an embodiment of the sophistic and just plain stupid conversation I heard in the coffee shop the other day. Young guy chatting with an older, attractive woman. Maybe he was trying to sway her. Anyway, he's recounting some philosophy thing where when you start towards somewhere, before you get to that place, you have to get halfway there. But in order to get to the halfway point, you have to get halfway to that point, and to get there, you have to get halfway there ad infinitum until you never get to where you are going. Had an interesting moment listening to this self-wanking gobbledygook. I mean, half-baked, please, it isn't even out of the mixing bowl. I am just being proud of myself for not giving in to the almost irresistible impulse to harangue him into a half-cringing state of spluttering impotence when I catch the eye of this sort of crazy woman who has coffee here, a regular who, while not an actual street person, for sure understands them. Deep resignation. I'm talking heavy despair. And she is looking at me as I wrestle with the impulse to beat half the brains out of this intellectual phoebe, and she smiles in shared awareness. Helped me through a moment of halfway homicide. Point is, though, I may have been wrong in my condemnation of him and his mental masturbation. Vlad having moved the entire contents of the house around again by the time I got home so he could finish the same floor he's been whacking away at for the 2 weeks that I've been here, or at least half whacking away at, until he sees the shelving unit in the stairway and thinks, oh, I must put that together now, but not until I move it halfway up the stairs. Is that a paintbrush?